Ooh, wowee, look at that. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 12:13 p.m. this happy Thursday, March 26, 2020. Now then, I'm sure you all can guess what I'm going to tell you next. It's today's big announcement. As stated in the previous broadcast, today we've completed construction of the Resident Services building. That's not all the big news for today, we've also added someone to our island staff. Oh my god, is it Isabelle? Come on over. She's here! Hello, I'm Isabelle. As Mr. Nook said, I'm part of the resident services staff here on Roanoke. Yes. Well, I still have much to learn. We'll do my best to support everyone who calls this island home. Isabelle had previously done resident support work, so I'm glad she'll be a big help to everyone here. I've got more to share. The building is the only new thing around here. We gave the plaza some much needed improvements as well. Normally the plaza is for residents and visiting peddlers who take advantage of this prime location. But keep an eye out for occasional seasonal events too, should be such fun for everyone, yes. Well, I believe that wraps up all the announcements for today. Except for one final thing, this was my very last broadcast. No! Starting tomorrow, Isabelle will be your new source of island news. Okay, that's actually fun, I'm good with that. I'll do my best to share all the latest updates with you. I hope you'll tune in often. Oh, I will, because I have to. Yes. There you have it. New building, new island staff. We are growing. Finding out what's new at Resident Services is easy by stopping by and inquiring, Of course, we'll plan holding a ceremony to commemorate the new Resident Services building. We'd love for everyone to take part. I believe that sums it all up. Isabelle and I will be there to help you when you need us. Great. I need to figure out where this hair on my eye is. Ow. I didn't want to stop to do that. Is it on my glasses? I don't know. But anyways, there's my computer again telling me that I need to update Adobe Cloud. It does that every single video I do now. It's because I've not updated my computer either, so maybe I'll do that after. Anyways, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Looks like I'm getting a phone call from stuff I sold last night. Don't remember how much I sold, like 17,000 worth maybe? This is Timmy. Oh, 36,832. Okay, a little bit more than I thought. That's fine by me. I will be happy with that. Let's go and check our mail. What do we got? We got something from Nook Inc. To celebrate the new opening of the new Resident Services building, we have lots of new mile redemption items available. Yes. Plus, now we have a new service for Nook Miles members to earn 5x more miles. Ooh, and a gift is attached. That is super cool. I'm excited to see what they have, actually, so I'm going to go straight there. Let me see what they gave me first, but I will go straight there after. I got a Nook Miles ticket. Perfect. You can see I did some, well, no, I did this decoration on camera. I didn't actually play too much last night other than just fishing. But look at this. Oh, the sounds. Oh, I love that. Ooh, I can change the flag soon. And the board looks updated, too. I think it was, like, just wood before, so... I mean, it's wood now, but it's painted green, so it's all different. Oh, look at this. Jordan, hello. Welcome to the new and improved Resident Services tent. Oh, did I say tent? Of course I meant building. I couldn't build it without your help. Now, as I mentioned in my broadcast, we need new support staff for a new building, so Isabelle is here to take good care of us. You're Jordan, right? No. Mr. Nook has told me about you. I just started today, so I'm sure I'll have my hands full learning all the ins and outs of the new job, but I'm already smitten with island life, so you can count on me to give it my absolute best. I love you, Isabelle. And there you have it, Isabelle and I will split duties here to better support you all. Broadly speaking, I'll take care of anything related to homes or other construction issues. Isabelle will help you with all general island matters and resident support. Sit at the appropriate counter when you need help. We'll rush over in two swishes of a raccoon's tail. In fact, have a seat now and we can introduce you to some new services. Now with that out of the way, I have something I'd like your help with. When you have a moment, please sit at my counter. I hope I can count on your continued support of Roanoke with our new resident services building. You can indeed. A cardboard box, claim. White rose bag, claim. Always. Let me see what... I gotta see what the new things are. I noticed from it. Sorry that Nook stuff was available all day, or yesterday. And wow, 500 miles for just coming. Now I have 11,000, which is kind of crazy too. Okay, so it's 7+ days, so that's good. I've not missed anything. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Can I redeem some miles, actually? Bell voucher. Interesting. Ultimate pocket stuffing. What is this? Now, I wanted to read what it was. Details. Carrying even more. Oh my god. Country fence. Iron stone fence. Drinking fountain. Manhole cover. Stone tablet. This. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. There's so much more. Oh my god, I love all of this. Portable toilet, yes. Oh, and then that stuff for outside. The drink machine. Holy crap. Oh, the park clock. Phone box. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I didn't expect all of this. Wow, I can really make the town look great. Oh my gosh. I really did not expect that much. I was expecting like 3 new things. Oh, and this is all to be able to construct them too. Oh shit. Oh, sorry for the cursing. It kind of took me. So I want this, but I want to see what they say first. See if I need to do anything, you know, specific first. I'm gonna go ahead and check. So I have 44,512 bells in there. I have 96,000 on me. Kind of want to deposit all my money just to see how much I have. So I have 140,000 bells, which, considering I need to get up to 398, I believe, is pretty good actually. I'm gonna take out 5,000, and that'll just be for like spending at this point, and then I'll pay off the loan in like one big sum, because why not? All right. You're welcome for my patronage. So who do I want to start with? I'll start with Isabelle. Oh, Jordan. Here you are already. At this counter, I can help you with both general issues and issues you may face with other residents. We can delve into the details when specific concerns arise. No need to worry about that now. But since you're here, I may as well ask, do you have any specific concerns at the moment? Indeed, I do. Oh, yes. Oh, this is exciting. My first official request. I'm sorry. That wasn't professional, was it? Now then. How can I help you today? Change the island tune. Oh, you still can do it. Change the island flag. Discuss a resident. I'm good for now. I would like to change the flag, but I don't know what to change it to yet, but I'm curious. You want to change the flag in front of resident services and the one at the airport too? Oh yeah, there's one at the airport. Fantastic. Our flag is the physical embodiment of everything Roanoke stands for or represents folks on the island. It's proudly displayed at the front of resident services and outside the airport. I'll admit the design is a little dated. Do you happen to have something else in mind? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I think I'm gonna go with just this for now. It's perfect in every way. It truly captures the essence of Roanoke. From this point forward, your design will be used on our new flag. Thank you for your submission. Can I help you with anything else? I'm good for now. Alright then, if there's anything I can assist you with in the future, please do not hesitate to ask. Will do. So yeah, that should look fairly nice, I think. I do plan to maybe mess with it a little bit more later on though. Just because it'll, you know, there's things that can look nicer. Sell a hot item for a fortune. And yeah, ×5, that's crazy. I'll see if I can get something that's actually Roanoke related too. Well, hello there, Jordan. Your home now has another room where there once was none. Yes, you can use it for whatever you like. Which brings us to the cost of your remodel. That'll be 348,000 bells. My bad. That was 98. Oh yes, please make your payments at the Nook Stop ABD features you've done before. As always, it's been so ever nice doing business with you. Yes. All right. Yes. This is the construction consultation counter. Ooh, I ran out of breath. Before we begin, allow me to quickly explain the services offered at my counter. In addition to my normal duties, I can also talk about issues related to island construction. There are lots of little fun projects that will make the island a more comfortable place to live. I can help you with building bridges or inclines, such as ramps or stairs, or moving existing buildings. Oh my god, yes. These are optional extras for your island experience, so this service will, of course, incur additional fees. with that information in mind, what do you think? How can I be assistance to you? I need your help. Yes. Oh, time to jump into action. By the way, one of my favorite questions is, what should I do? If you really want to dive in and get some work done, that's a good one. I enjoy giving my friends direction. Now, this is the construction consultation counter. How may I help you? The CCC, as you should say. Let's do what should I do? I guess that's a good way to do it, eh? We'll start there. You're already eager to hear how you could help up? Well, we've got a fine building for now, for resident services now, and you've no doubt admired the plaza. It's prime and array for major events. If you have to say anything about it, if I have to say anything about it, to think that we started with a desert island and have grown into a bustling community. I want to do something grand to celebrate. Oh yes, I have big plans. Tell me more. Oh, I got your attention. Our goal is to have an incredibly popular musician, KK Slater, come and put on a show here in Roanoke. Jordan, I'm sure you know who KK is, yes? I'm his biggest fan. I always knew you had an excellent taste, Jordan. By the way, his song, KK Lemons, is my go-to karaoke song. Sorry about that. As you may guess, I'm a big fan. It's easy to get sidetracked talking about him. Back to our goal. If we hold a KK concert here in Roanoke, could become a household name. We've done a lot so far to further the development of the island, but a KK show would be the accumulation of all our hard work. I'd love your cooperation, Jordan. When you're ready for more details, come ask me what should I do again. Okay. This is the construction. Okay, yeah, I don't need to read that again, do I? Let's also... Yeah, I'll see what I can do to help. I'm ready to hear the details of planning to get KK here. I call it Project K. Okay. This plan of mine is divided into 3 main stages. First, we need more visitors to come to our island. Next, we need more folks to move here. And finally, we work hard to increase the overall image of the island. We increase the number of tourists and residents will create a Roanoke so loved. Word of how great this island was will reach KK, and he'll accept our offer to host a concert here. So, for the first step, we'll increase the number of tourists by adding a campsite to our island. A campsite will make it easier for visitors to experience life here and make for great PR material too. With that in mind, could you get your phone out, Jordan? No? Maybe? No. I got a ding. And done. I've sent you the recipe for a campsite construction kit. I want you to craft and pick a great spot on the island for your new campsite, or for our new campsite. I'm counting on you. All right. Infrastructure. Let's chat. There are a number of things we can discuss, but what did you have in mind? About bridges and inclines. Curious about bridges and inclines, eh? Excellent, because with the renovation of resident services, we have something new for getaway package participants. The new service makes it easy and fun to add major projects such as build bridges and inclines to the island. Major projects don't come cheaply, though. Oh no. No. However, everyone who lives online can freely contribute towards construction fees. We can discuss your island hopes and dreams even if you don't have the funds quite together just yet. Be advised, you can only have either a bridge or incline under construction at any given time. Consider your plans very carefully before discussing with me. Now, what would you like to discuss? Bridge or incline? I feel like incline, just because, I mean, we have a bridge. Just getting an incline is going to be easier. Go ahead and pick out one from our catalog, please. Alright. So natural, I mean, I do like the natural. It feels like the best bet, honestly. Although they do get very nice, don't they? But, I mean... would I prefer natural though? I feel like I'm like pretty cool with just the natural. I like how it looks. I do, yes. Excellent. In that case, let's settle on the location next. Use the incline marker kit within your pockets to set around some land for the incline project. You'll want a decent amount of space to use that. Make sure you're standing near the base of a cliff. When you're ready, you'll be able to imagine what the new incline will look like. Okay. Is there anything else that he had? I can't actually remember. Let's just double check. Hold on a second. I'm just going to make sure my phone didn't tell me anything really important. Oh, okay. There was an Amber Alert last night, so I was just making sure everything was all... It was about it again, but just the kids have been found, so all is well. Let's go ahead and hold the ceremony. I think that's a good idea to go ahead and do. Right now we're looking at holding a ceremony for the resident services building. Interested? I might be. Sure am. Alright, let's get started. I'll see if I can take a picture here. And then this would be a good one for the video. I mean, just that itself is pretty good. Now then, welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring Roanoke's brand new resident services. Just take a bunch of photos. Thank you. Thanks to everyone's tireless efforts, Roanoke is developing wonderfully. Yes, yes. I must confess, though, I thought our little resident service building might be a tent forever. But now here we are with a beautiful new facility for the whole world, for the whole island to enjoy. I read that world for some reason. Once again, I must thank everyone who supported our efforts. And I would be at fault if I failed to acknowledge the strong ally who helped me run things from now on. Isabelle, if you could grace our island friends with a few words. I'm so glad for this opportunity to say thanks to Roanoke. Like Mr. Nook said, I'm Isabelle. I haven't been on the island long, so I have ways to go until I'm fully up to speed, but you can bet your bottom bell that I'll help in any way I can. If you need anything, come see me. Most definitely. Thank you, Isabelle. Next, we'll get a few words from someone who made our resident services possible. That's right, let's hear from resident rep Jordan. Anything to add? We're amazing. Yes, indeed. Thanks for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Jordan. Everyone, please get ready. Wishing to take a photo, blah, blah, blah. The usual. Alright. There we go. We'll take another one. Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. There we go. We've done it. We've done it, friends. So it's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. I'm gonna have to move this now. I think I've even got the. There we go. I knew I had it back here somewhere. So yeah, that doesn't fit in so much anymore. I'll have to see if I can. I want to see if I can recolor it to black, because I think it would actually look nicer. I think we're getting some pink ones here. Does it tell me if I just hover? No. That's fine. So the incline that I want was, it would actually be right here, hilariously. Oops, didn't mean to sit down, but I mean, not complain. But since we have this area here, I feel like this here could be good, because then we could just go up beside of, you know, the Nook area. Do I have room here? Oh, yeah. I think that would be perfect. Then, I mean, the tree's gone, but like that's really easy to get up. So I'm gonna say okay to that one. I'm guessing we get a little, yeah, we get one of these little guys. I picked a spot for an incline. That's a step up for the silent. Oh my gosh, my phone is ringing. Hello, Jordan. Tom Nook here. Did you find a good spot for the natural ramp? A perfect spot. Wonderful. Now, as part of the kit you set up, Lloyd, I always said Lloyd, I don't know how it actually is, will stay and collect donations for construction fees. Island residents can contribute little by little. Once we reach our goal, construction will begin. Of course, you can feel free to make whatever hefty donations you want, Jordan. And if you don't make hefty donations, our goal might never become reality. Anywho, all construction donations should go to Lloyd. And we'll talk again soon. Can do. No, I missed it. Hello, good friend. Right now I'm taking donations for the natural ramp, 98,000 bells. You know, instead of paying my house, which I know is a pretty big, you know, ordeal, but I'm pretty content with using my money for this, because I'd rather have this kind of thing, to be honest. So I may consider going back to do that. Let's check out Nook's Cranny for the day. See what he's got. Get a few bits here and there. See a urinal? Alright, what do you guys have to say for yourselves today? I don't think I have anything to sell. Not currently, at least. Not enough. Beekeeper's hive. Okay, that's pretty easy to make. Okay, yeah, I know it's hot today, so that's all I really need to know. I do like the knife block. So I will go ahead and take that. Oh no, I don't have any money. So I won't take that. I totally forgot. Alright. Thank you guys. I'll be back in a bit. Thank you very much. So yeah, they'll need a good upgrade soon too, because I mean, I saw they were like basically sitting on a milk crate, so they'll definitely need a good upgrade soon. We'll go ahead and take this little tiger butterfly because we will sell them. So why not? Oh, I don't know if I've donated a bee yet, or a honeybee. Hello. Oh, look at all of us here. Is that another tiger butterfly? Yeah. I'm kind of just catching everything at this point to try to, you know, earn as much, I guess, as many miles as I can at this point. I'm just going to take a drink of coffee while we load here. It's hot, by the way. What do I want to do? This way. Nope. This way. I couldn't remember where stuff was. I was trying to think of where the bank was. I was thinking of like playing Wild World for some reason and needing to go to the counter. Alright. Withdraw. And we will go ahead and withdraw. We need 90... I can't remember the exact amount I paid now. I guess we'll just take out 99,000. I know it's 98,000, but I'll take out a bit for other things too, so that'll do us. So for Nook miles, there's nothing. I mean, I want everything. That's like undoubtedly, but having more room. I mean, this 8,000 miles would be quite hard to get any other time. So I want more room more than I want anything right now. Because ultimately that means more money because I can be more efficient. So I hope that's a good choice. It's the choice I'm playing with now. So that's my plan. And then as for the next thing, I'm curious about the Bell voucher, so I will do that. But I do have enough to probably get something else here. I really, really like this. It is cool. Oh, excuse me, I just hiccuped. Oh. I like hiccuped and it really hurt my chest. I had to like try to stop making it loud. Oh god, that really hurt. Why me? Oh. Life is hard, you know. Oh, that really hurt. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was deciding what next. I mean, like, you know, next I was kind of thinking one of these things. I really like this, but I do really love the outdoor bath. The fountain is great too, and that is great to be able to show off even closer. So that's always the thing. The silo is quite fun, because I think it would look quite cool, because we're kind of like a little farming area. Just trying to think of which one I would rather actually have. Like, I think the fountain is a good option because I'll be able to kind of show things, like it's kind of a showy thing. So everyone will be able to see it at all times, and it'll be really cool, you know? And it'll be great for the town. I would like to make another selection because I'm curious how many bells you get. So yeah, let's go for the bell voucher. I wonder if it's like trying to think of like, take it to Nook's Cranny when you want to redeem it for bells. I'm wondering if it's like a lottery where you just happen to get like maybe any certain amount. But I'd be curious to see. So we have bell voucher, we have a fountain, so we can go and learn that. Huh? Okay. So there we go. We now have learned that, so that is fantastic. We also... Oh, I just realized there wasn't a construction thing in there anymore, was there? So yeah, we had to have our own at this point. That's good to know. I actually have one by the pier now. I forgot to mention that. I have a new little place, just like one of the little log construction things, just because I needed it for literally making bait last night when I was trying to go for good fish, which I found the oarfish last night. And let me tell you, that was the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Oh, I have nothing to give. But yeah, it was probably the worst thing I'd ever encountered in my life. It was a giant fish. I wanted to throw it back, but as well, I needed to give it to Blathers. It was actually worse than the centipede, honestly, and the fact that I know that exists in real life makes me want to move to a different planet. But at the same time, pretty cool. So let's go ahead and we'll catch this bad boy. And then, oh, there goes my net. That's fine. Let's go ahead and finish this. Oh yeah, I had 5 of those bells. I couldn't even remember what I gave. But that's fine, because now I have like 7,000 left over, something like that. So let's go ahead and go for it. Or 6,000, my bad. Alright, we have paid it off. Woohoo! That was a quick one. No. I didn't do it fast enough before and then did it too late afterwards. That's fine though. It happens. It happens. So, about the bills voucher. I want to sell. Of course. What exactly you were offering? Okay, so I guess you turned in just like that. That is fair. So I'm gonna sell all this. Like probably a 1,500. Oh no, okay. More than I thought. Now let's see what we get for the bell voucher. I want to sell. I'm guessing you have to do this because I don't see like a different way to do so. Ah, a bell voucher. Are you sure? How about if I offer you 3,000 bells? That's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Cool. I didn't mean to talk to you again. I'm sorry. I kind of want to buy the telescope. Just because I think it looks quite cool. Plus I like telescopes, so 56. Wow, it's good I bought or had a lot of extra money actually today, and just sold a good little bit and got that extra 3,000. Just want to see if anything new is in the cabinet here, since we kind of have moved on. But it looks to be the same. We do have new wallpapers though. That one's quite fun and like just kind of cutesy looking. Is there a way to see what it looks like? Oh no, it's just like this is the best you get now, I guess. Yeah, I'll buy it, why not? Kind of want that one too, actually. There we go. I think that's all I can afford right now. You're welcome. I like the knife block too, which I may get still, but just currently not able to afford it just yet. Did I get anything else new? No, not yet. That's fair. Alright, let's head back to the house. They're still singing up a storm. And we'll see if we can make anything new. Oh wait, has our bell tree down here grown? I think that's it, so not yet. I think we have a bell tree somewhere that has grown, so that's going to be good to see when we can. It's just a yellow butterfly. I was just checking. Should I craft something? Let's craft. How hard is this to make? Wood, softwood, iron nugget. I should have all of that. It'll be in my house. Stone, iron nugget, drinking fountain. Okay, I don't have a drinking fountain yet, I don't think. But I think... Wasn't that something that I could buy? I feel like it was, but I'm not entirely sure. What broke on me? Was it my net? I think it was. So I'll go ahead and make a new one of those. So there we are. I don't know if I have any iron on me. I may have put it all... Yeah, I think I put everything in my thingy. That's fine though. Alright, let's go and pop inside. I don't think I reorganized anything, but if I did, you'll see. I know I did everything on camera, so yeah, I think all this is good. I did get a pink amp last night. I believe that was new. I found it in a balloon, and I was like, yeah, I'll keep it. Most of the stuff I find now seem to be in balloons. I really should put that by the wall, or by the window now that I think about it, but that'd be too easy. That's quite a fun one. I kind of bought that more for my wife than anything, see if she liked it. I mean, it may even work in here, who knows. But I was thinking the skull in it here would be kind of funny. So I want to see what it looked like. It's actually not that bad. We looked at some wallpaper that was very similar to this. Oh, and it's got... The curtains are included with the walls. That's what it is. That is really cool. Alright. I will put that in storage for the meantime. We will place these outside again, but let me go ahead and head back in here. What I want to do is I want to go to my little DIY bench over here. I want to see if I can customize these this street light. I want to see if I can make it a black color to match everything else. I cannot. I wanted to make it match everything else, but sadly, that's not the case. So yeah, I'm going to go and grab as many materials as I do have. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of iron now, which is really nice. I think the only thing I'm missing enough of is hardwood, which is a rarity because usually I have way too much. But the one time that I need it, I don't. But that's fine. Alright, I think that's at least I can get some more hardwood. I don't know how much I actually needed. Let me double check because I feel like it was like nearly a full stack, but maybe it was only 20 or something. I'll double check. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. Oh no, I could just make it. It was 15. Great. Alright, it is done. So we'll go ahead and say all done for now. So I gotta find a place to put this. Trying to figure out where I want the campsite. No. Wish I could just cancel. There we go. Just chase it. I don't know why I try to be too like gentle with them. They're just really easy to get. Oops. Well, not them though. And I'll go ahead and take that one as well because they're pretty good about coming in anyways. So I wonder, because this is done, will this just be built tomorrow? I'm guessing it's back tomorrow. I'm wondering if I can do 2 at once, or if that was like all I can do at this point now. I don't actually know. But we shall see, I guess, eh? Alright. Anything else? Nope. Alright, so, what do I need to do? Campsite construction, of course. Literally forgot that quickly. Wonder how big it is, because if it could fit here, I think that would be really cool. I know I've got these trees here, but they are just regular trees, because I remember planting them here. Oh, it does fit. Wait, what did it say? It'll block the flow of traffic. It's too close to the pier like this. Oh, I see. I guess because you wouldn't be able to walk in front of it. That's fair. Alright. That would have been a cool little spot by. I get it. This is quite an open spot. And it's like right by the ocean, which I think is quite nice. Let me imagine it, because I'm curious what it looks like in general. Oh yeah, the steps would have came out a little too far. But I think that's just fine. I like that there. So there we go. I picked a spot for the campsite. Perfect. And there we go. Take you as well. I don't actually know how much these are fully worth, to be honest, but I've just been taking them to take them. More just to say I've like kind of caught stuff, because you know it adds up to just getting a lot done. I didn't actually pay attention. I have a full new row. I just noticed that it was like really big now. So that is fantastic. Got another fossil. I'm really wondering if there's pitfalls still in the game. I've not come across them yet, so I guess not. But I mean, saying something's not in the game just because you not come across it yet is, I guess, a bit weird in this game since stuff is changing so swiftly. But yeah, I need to make sure to say not goodbye, but hello to everyone this time as well. Ah, Jordan, hello. Have you found a good location for the campsite? Of course. Splendid. I can't wait to see the spot you picked out. Now the location is settled, I can proceed with the construction. Tomorrow we'll have a wonderful campsite for visitors. How exciting. Indeed. I guess I gotta walk in for the side. There we go. So I want to see about more infrastructure. Let's chat the number of areas to discuss. We can, okay. Layout changes. Being as resident representative planning the locations of different structures falls to you. As such, I bet you probably thought, oh, that building would have been better elsewhere. Happens to the best of us, so I'm here for you. We can talk about layout changes to make full advantage to our island's terrain. Moving buildings is, of course, an elective service, so there are construction costs for you to cover. But don't let a few bells stop you from shaping the island until it's ideal form. Now, if you're interested in moving your home, let's say about my home, and we can discuss that. Now then, if there's a building you have in mind, discuss moving about now. Let's talk about relocation. Which building do you want to move? Oh, I don't actually know. I kind of want to just see. I mean, I could... I don't know, actually. I'm kind of okay with everything. It was more out of curiosity of seeing what it looked like. I guess, yeah, I mean, I'm okay right now. I thought I'd like have an overview just to kind of look at stuff, but I guess not. Is there anything else with infrastructure? Maybe. Can I do anything else? Yeah, no changes. Yeah, the natural ramp. Okay, so yeah, the construction will be done tomorrow, so that's good at least. So yeah, I think like everything else is good. Was the infrastructure, when it came to layout changes, was it only 2 buildings? It was only 2 buildings, okay. I was just double checking, make sure I had everything right there. Yeah, I guess I'll ask about my home just to see what there is. I don't really want to relocate. I know I can't expand just yet, so. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm all good for today. I'll ask what I should do. Once the campsite open, we can expect to see new faces if visitors are at least be earned. Yeah. Make permanent plans for moving here. There we go. That's what I was going for. My brain, sometimes, you know, I read so much in these episodes sometimes that I'm just like, no, my brain's not working anymore. It's out of service. Let's talk to old Ketchup, see what she's up to. Hi there, Biddy. Let's chat. To be totes honest, this is the time of the day when I get the sleepiest. Same. Hello, Sydney. Well, hello, sunshine. I want to chat. Earlier, I could swear I was smelling my dad's potato salad, so I gave him a call, sunshine. Cool. Anything new on the board? Oh, my wife sent me a thing. That's funny. I forgot she did that when she was here. Yeah, her place is called Valhalla, or Valhalla. Valhalla? I say Valhalla. I don't know. Or Valhalla. I can't remember how to say it. I mostly remember, I know it's like the Viking heaven, essentially, or something like that, where, you know, all that sort of thing, but I mostly remember it from playing Halo. So, I got more of that kind of thing within me. Alright. Getting lots of bugs for sure. And let's go ahead and see what we can craft. If I can upgrade, there we go, I can upgrade to this. That's perfect. I did find out if you customize your net, you do actually reset its hit count as well. And I think crafting it into a newer, bigger one like that too does the same. So that's pretty cool as well. Obviously very handy. So I quite like that. I wanted to see what it takes to make this a wasp nest. Ooh, that is going to be more of an ordeal, actually. So let's start, I guess, shaking some trees, see if we can find some wasps, and hope that we get a good first swing. I did come across one tarantula last night, which was surprising, because usually I come across a couple. But now that I know they're worth a lot, I'm coming across like very few of them. Because I guess that's just the way of my luck. But when I came across of it, I fainted instead. I couldn't. I think because I knew it was worth so much now, my like nerves wouldn't let me catch it. But I guess that's just the you know, part of being an elite gamer such as myself, obviously. But I hope you guys are enjoying this series. It seems to be doing relatively well in views, so thank you anyone who's watching and still watching to this point as well. I know not everyone watches to this point of the video, so thank you so much if you are. I've been really enjoying playing it, and I hope everyone's been enjoying watching it. But trying to be as screw it. I've been trying to be as fun as I can and everything. Yo, you've been training, Honk? Let's talk. This weather really gets the muscles glistening, Honk. That's true. That is true. But yeah, I've been trying to be as active as I can, making these daily and everything, and same with videos in general. I've been trying to make a lot more. I think I had 3 videos yesterday, so I was really happy about that. And there we go, we got that just fine. But yeah, I made 3 videos yesterday, and I was very happy with that. Luckily, with my wife helping me on all the videos, it's been so much easier. Just being able to get more quantity out while kind of maintaining the same quality that would have been anyways, which isn't high, but it's, it's my stuff. So, I don't know if you can get bees from these, but I'm just checking. Truthfully, do not know. I'll go ahead and catch you. I'm gonna say they're worth maybe 250 to 500. I don't actually know the proper worth of these guys. Yes, I don't think you can obviously get trees from, or bees from that rather. But that is fine. We're still doing great on inventory space. That is probably the best upgrade I could have got. We'll go ahead and do our rocks. I'm gonna hope this is, nope. I'm hoping this is just straight up the money rock, make my life easy, not have to do anything else. No, I'd still mine them all, but yeah, my favorite is always the money rock, because it has money in it. It's pretty easy as to why though. One thing I am going to do, just because I don't know how much I've used this shovel and I'm a little bit weary, I'm going to go ahead and customize the shovel. So if it does actually end up resetting, then I've done well. Let's do it with, what's a fun one? Let's go with pink, why not? It'd really be quite stand out. What's the normal color? Is it red? I guess so, because black was another option, so I feel like that wouldn't be it. Alright. So, our first customized tool, and there you go, you can see the pink handle. It looks really good, actually. That's really fun. Not exactly what I meant to do. So let's redo that. Meant to go here, and here. And then... I missed. Oh wait, I need to pick that up anyways. Maybe that was what it was trying to tell me. Because yeah, if that's the money rock. Okay, it's not, but if I would have missed the one bit of money, I would have been very upset. Because it would have made me miss the biggest bit as well. Which I think the biggest bit's 8,000 bells, so I would not have been very happy. But let's go ahead and collect everything we can here. Where's the rest of the rocks? They over here? Yes. So I've done the one, I believe. There we go. It's kind of a funny thing now, I actually have enough rocks back where I don't know which one's the money rock as much, unless it's a brand new one, then I might be able to assume, but... I kind of like how these 3 have accumulated themselves here. Sort of makes for easier... oh, that works actually. That doesn't though. It sort of just makes for easier, ooh, money. For easier finding of them and not having to traverse so much of the island, so I am not complaining. And it is 8,000 bells. Okay, I was right. I think it's 8,000, then 6,000? No, 4,000. Then 2,000. 1,000. That one's 300. 100. 200. 500? Oh, okay. So yeah, it sort of just halves itself on the way down, I guess. So there we go. Not too shabby. I guess guess we'll go ahead and switch back to AirNet. I don't think I've ever had a inventory anywhere. Like, I don't think there was ever inventory anywhere near this big before, so this is really cool. I also see this giant boy. Or girl. There we go. I'm definitely taking that. I believe I've caught one of those before, but I don't fully remember if I caught it and took it to the thing, so I'm gonna just to double make sure. Oops. There we go. Just to double make sure I can see them in the distance. That's why I was running towards it. I'll take it to Blathers just in case. Steamer basket. Is this like for steamed dumplings? Maybe. Possibly. It seems right at least. Which I mean, steamed dumplings is one of my favorite things. It's so good. I had I might be thinking of bao buns, but I had a it's like this doesn't have anything in it, so I don't know, but it's just completely empty, just huge, massive steamed bun. I had it when I was in Covent Garden in London, so if anyone's from there, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. My wife's from there, that's why I could just go in the other room and ask her, but I'd have to move, and that's not happening. But it was, it's just like so fantastic. It was either there in Chinatown, but I think it was Covent Garden. I don't think you have one of these yet, do you? No. Australopith. I'm gonna donate it, and then I don't really need to know more about it because, you know, I'm trying to save time here in Blathers. I'm a bit busy. I'm a recording boy who's got things to do. Do I have anything to donate to you? Oh, okay. That means I'm selling everything. And that's fine by me. I did forget to change my outfit today. So I need to probably do that at some point, don't I? But you know, within due time, we'll get there. So let's check Nook miles here. Anything? Oh yeah, we got a +2 here. We got talking to neighbors. We got hitting rocks. Anything in the? Nope, nothing in the regular bit, but that is fine. So I'm just going all out and catching everything I see pretty much at this point. I'm curious how much of this is going to add up to, just, you know, because even if I catch the most basic of bugs, but I sell them because the quantity I can get, I feel like it's going to work out pretty well. Like, I just don't see how it couldn't really, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and sell. I know I don't have a full inventory, which is crazy that I don't have a full inventory because, I mean, it would have been full, you know, a while back. Really, I'm not that far above what a full inventory before would have been. But I think that's going to do us just fine there. So I'm curious what all these kind of more basic things will sell for. Yeah, 5,810 for how quick it is for me to gather those. And for how, you know, that's quite a good profit. I'm not going to complain. I do that for like, you know, 25 times, and suddenly, hello, we have a house payment there. You know, just 25 times, no problem. All right, so we're going to continue shaking some trees here, hoping for some bees here. I like to eat cheese here. I don't know. I was going for a round, but you know. All right, let's go and get these butts. But figures the one times that I'm like hoping for bees. That's when they're hard to come by. But I guess it wouldn't be RNG if it worked for you, would it? I always love watching speedrunners and just the screaming about RNG. I understand that it is like quite a big thing. It's just it's just a funny thing when it actually comes down to it. When you're watching it for so long. I've watched a good bit of speedrunning actually recently. I've mostly been watching like the developers react. Ooh, money tree. But yeah, I've been mostly watching like the developers react to speedruns in their games. That's been really cool. So 1,000 bells. You know, I'm gonna still do 1,000. The good thing is I can probably move these later. I hope at least. But I want to do 1,000 bells just because I don't want to do like the 10,000 again and it not work in the end. I'm a little bit weary. I feel like I probably have somewhere a bell tree grown. I'm thinking that'll be up top, where I'm actually got the ramp trying to go to. So I'll probably go up there just momentarily. Actually, let's go there now while we're thinking about it, because I'm very good at forgetting things that I actually wanted to do, and we do have bell trees, so I don't know if this is 10,000. Okay, so I don't remember planning 1,000 here, so I think that the 10,000 thing that I read may have not been true, so hopefully no one followed suit with me, because I think it was very much not true. But I mean, still, so I'm not complaining. Like, I mean, I'll eventually return my investment, so I mean, that's the plus of, you know, it being 1,000 each. Still, like, I just shake it a couple of days at a time. I'm still getting back more what I put in, but obviously I would have had more. But, you know, whatever. Shaded floor lamp. That's interesting. Lots of money in these. I wonder if it's more common for these cedar slash pine slash whatever kind of trees they are to have the bells in them. Because they seem to be the ones that usually do have them. Yeah, I mean, like, that's a lot of them. Oh, yeah. Can I re-shake it out? I can, actually. There we go. I am very tempted, actually, to move most of my my fruit stuff up here, like my fruit trees and everything, and then keep all of the villagers like more located like around me. That's still something I've been considering moving. So I may keep a lot of the fruit that I've earned today to actually do that. Because I mean, it's, I don't know, it seems like it would be a kind of nice thing to have. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I just need one more of those, and then I can make at least one beekeeper's box, or whatever it's called. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm tempted to go ahead and do that at some point. And I have this little platform over here that has, as you can see, like kind of beautiful space. I was tempted to put my house there, I'll be honest. But I didn't want to do that until we had inclines. So, you know, maybe at some point. But I also like having everything close. So having all of my stuff be close to, you know, the shops and everything is kind of good. And I do like the idea of like what my wife is doing with like a main street. So I would be tempted to have everyone down at the bottom and then just move, you know, have the top for basically all of my other endeavors like the fruit farms and things like that. So who knows? And maybe eventually I'll end up like flattening everything, you know, when I have the ability to do so. I was actually a little bit excited because I honestly thought when he was first talking that I was about to get the ability to start flattening things and start like altering terrain. I got a little bit excited there, but not quite yet. Hopefully that's something within, maybe within this week, that I'll be able to do, but it is hard to tell. There we go. I was a little bit afraid I was going to catch the butterfly flying towards me instead of the actual wasp, but that lucked out, luckily. Lucked out, luckily. Yeah, that's words. Alright, so we're going to be able to make a beekeeper's hive or whatever it is now, so that is great. And speaking of bees, hello. Got a honeybee. Sweet, sweet success. Alright. Oh, wow. I didn't know there could be that many in one day, but here we are. Maybe I'll have enough to make 2 at the end, who knows. But that's going to be good because that means 5 times the Nook miles. So that's going to be also just fantastic. Wondering if I'm going to get another one while up here. I still have a full left side to go shake as well, so I mean, it's untelling. I think that tree down there is not going to grow. I'm not sure though. It's just not changed in a couple of days. Could be wrong though. Luckily, this really doesn't... Oh, wow. Yep, another one. This really does not take too long. Just kind of, like, collecting all this stuff. I think my new sort of methods for the day is going to be very similar to this. You know, just shaking all the trees first. Get all the fruit first. Then maybe chop all the wood. And then maybe, you know... move, you know, while I'm going around, because obviously when you're doing all the trees, you'll find all the holes, so get all the fossils at the same time, which having this big inventory space is going to make this so much easier. Like now I'm sure I still have 4 slots, so I'm doing very well, because otherwise, you know, if it was different from before, I would have been full ages ago. So, you know, there's no complaints here, most definitely. So we're going to go on down, and I believe there was a place to shovel, so I'll go ahead and pull that out. There was indeed. So we will go ahead and take that one. So we now have 3 slots remaining. And we'll go ahead and get our net back out. We'll start pulling down some more peaches. I may consider keeping a lot of the peaches today. Mostly... Ooh, a message in a bottle. I'll get that while I'm here. Mostly because... Oops. There we go. Mostly so I can move things around. So that's my hope. I've set my mind making up the next big thing in DIY recipes. And lo and behold, I had this genius idea. I could have kept it to myself, but I decided to share anonymous like. Try it out. You won't be sorry. Grizzly standard umbrella stand. So just a stand. Sure. Alright. So, learning more things. Never, ever, ever going to complain. So yeah, we'll go and take some more fruits. But yeah, I mean, they sell for a lot, and that is, you know, obviously great. Like right now I've got, let's say, 1,000, 2,000, so 2,400 worth. But moving the trees is kind of worth that to me in a way, so that might be what I end up doing. Can't remember if I shook that one, so I'm just going back for it. So yeah, it may be worth like the 2,400 just to move these things around to be a little bit more in the way that I want it to be. Oh, there's hardwood hidden back there. So yeah, that's maybe something I'll do off camera today, because I'm not sure that's going to be the most entertaining thing in the world to watching me just move trees for about an hour and a half. Although I don't know what you guys are into. Maybe you prefer that kind of thing, but you know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say probably not. But there we go. I think I have shook every tree other than maybe the ones on the main southeast. But I'm feeling pretty good about what I have done. So I think we're like doing pretty good. I didn't hit all the rocks yet, but I'm okay with that because I don't think it was too necessary this one. Actually, maybe I did because I planted a tree down here, so I must have shook everything. Okay, cool. So I have nothing to... No, I do have something to go here, of course. I've got quite a few fossils to assess. So we'll assess our fossils, see what we got. And then I think what we'll do is... I'll try to actually do some good stuff today before they close. Because I do have... I'm up, you know, I mean, it's like noon right now. And I'm going to be able to get a good bit of work done before it gets too late, hopefully, here. I'm going to just bust it out today. And then get to where... Ooh, there we go. And then get to where we can just get straight into doing more of making money and everything as well. Although, the thing is with Animal Crossing... Oh, wow. Amazing. We had the tail and the skull. Ooh, hiccup. Ouch. Keep hiccuping today. There we go. Perfect. But the good thing with this game is it's not a marathon. Or it's not a race, it's a marathon. Well, I mean, I guess a marathon is a race. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. That's the one I'm going for. That's the analogy we're looking for. So it's kind of nice, you know, because I can kind of, you know, just take my time with it and have a good time with it. Wow, that 100 fossils. Oh yeah, because they don't all have to be the same, of course. Netting better. It was so impressive when someone can catch 5 wasps in a row. So impressive. In fact, you'll earn some Nook miles if you can do it. Ooh, 1,000. That is great, actually. So there we go. Got a lot for being able to catch them. So that is a very good one to have. We can now feel like professionals. I'll continue. I feel like I gathered this before, but I guess I left it behind in other endeavors. And I did find when I was fishing by the pier, and so did my wife, so I think this is maybe universal in some way. Our piers are kind of in the same place, if I'm not mistaken, as well. But we just kind of stuck by there pretty much the entire time, fishing for probably, I'd say give or take an hour, and managed to get a lot of the balloons. Oh, there was more fruit up there, dang it. But we managed to get a lot of balloons by literally just staying there, shaking, or like doing the fish bait, making the fish bait, and then suddenly they would just fly by, and they seemed to fly over that area every single time. So it was really nice. Made for really easy, I guess, searching and hunting there, but gave us a lot of different items from that too, so I was very, very happy with that. So yeah, I highly suggest that if you haven't done that. You might actually find some good things you may not expect. 13,000, wow. Yes, please. So we're already up to 40,000 today. I still had some in the bank, I think I had like 30 odd thousand, something like that, so we should be around like 60, 70. So around 70, I think, depending on how much I actually had in there. I don't remember at this point. What do I want to do? So, I have this kind of stuff as well. I could go ahead and put the street lamp back down here. Just don't like how it doesn't match now. Really wanted it to be kind of the same colors, but I guess can't win them all. There we go. For all the kids to play on. All the kids in our village. What does this look like? Oh. My bad. Can't put it down there. So yeah, we got a bunch of peaches currently. So that is good. I need to go craft this bee box. So let me go do that. I'll craft the bee box. Beehive. What's it called again? I forgot. Totally. So yeah, let's go and craft, and then I will sell it and get our ×5 beekeeper's hive. That's what it is. And then get our ×5 Nook miles redemption rewards plus things. All done for now. I'll run back over here and then don't want to run through our hybrid flowers, most definitely. And that's something else. I want to put all the flowers at the top. I think I was kind of saying that and I may have trailed off, but I want to put them all up there where I was thinking of putting my home, so I can have absolute mad amounts of butterflies and everything spawning. So that's very tempting too. So we want to sell our beekeeper's hive. How much are we talking? $5. Oh yes, 4,800. Wow. Yes, please. That is pretty good. Yeah, and there we go. Getting little dings right now. So we currently, I need to see here. So we currently have, oops. We currently have 2430. So we're going to get up to 3430. So that is pretty good. That suits me just fine. So yeah, I don't think I can find any more of those today because I don't think I'll be able to get any wasp nests unless I go to the islands, which I'm definitely going to do. I mean, that's... I could drop off my fruit, and then that's a way I could maybe kind of top off the video, going to an island. That doesn't seem like the worst idea in the world. Oh god, I'm yawning. Wow. I don't know why I do that every time, but here we are. Let's go ahead and put it in storage. Put it in storage. I will take 10 with me just in case. Oh, that's quite nice actually. Because, you know, I may need it for, you know, whatever reason. I'm going to put that in storage because I'm going to take an axe out, so I'm not too worried here. That should do me. And then I probably don't need this. Actually, do I have... Okay, so I only have 2 of them in storage. I was wondering if I actually had another beehive in there anyways. But no, I do not. Alright. So we could, we have more white roses. So if we wanted to, we could actually go ahead and plop them down somewhere. We have red roses up here, so maybe I'll just pop it down here. And then they'll hybrid into some pink ones eventually. I kind of wouldn't mind, in all honesty, to maybe move the flowers away from the house a bit, just to kind of get them... Oh, there's a new flag as well. Just to kind of get them out of the way a little bit. But, you know, we'll kind of get there when we get there. Right now, I think we're doing okay, so I'm not too upset about it. Alright. You may just... My jaw just snapped as I was yawning again, but still. Usually if I'm going silent, I'm yawning at this point. Let's be honest. Yeah, let's use Nook Smiles ticket. That's what I was going to say. Alright, I am all packed and ready. That wasn't a yawn, that was just me stretching this time. Basically, I'm just doing anything it sounds like. I think it's because it was getting warm in my room, so I turned my fan on, and when I'm cold, I get sleepy. So I think my fan just gives me cool air, and it makes me really sleepy. I used to fall asleep with the fan on me, so maybe that's why. And that silence was me drinking coffee, so really, there's always something happening that you guys don't know about. Or you do know about. You just don't say. All things are possible. Alright. Oh, Bamboo Island. Here we go. Wow, I can't believe finding another one of these so soon after having it before. That's really cool. So yeah, we could we can make good use of this for sure. Just seeing what's around, but I think it is literally just some bamboo. It looks like we got some fossils. But yeah, this is actually pretty good because I can use some of the bamboo most definitely. We'll just, I guess, take as much as we can here. But we'll get a whole bunch of different types of bamboo. We can put it in storage for whenever we need to build something with said bamboo. Looks like there's a lot of fossils around here too. I see a tiger butterfly, so nothing like too intense on that front, but still not doing bad at all. Where'd the other one go? There it is. We could, even if we needed it, because we always need to sell more weeds to old Timmy and Tommy. We could even take some of those. So that's always a plausible strategy. I mean, we've already got these kind of flowers here, so that's not needed at least, but yeah. So I did see I think I mentioned this last time, where you could obviously clear the islands and end up having tarantula spawns, or spawning, if you had it like super, you know, everything down, but I think it obviously has to be the certain type of knot, so I'm not going to bother trying to do that currently, but it's a cool thing that you are able to do. So that's quite a neat little thing that I saw. So let's go ahead and we'll just keep cutting on down, or yeah, knocking these on down. And I could dig up a couple of these too if I wanted to and take them back with me, but I have them growing quite exponentially as they are, so I don't feel like I need to. And you know, I've had 2 or 3 visits to this island now, so I don't really feel like I'm like in dire hopes and needs for it right now, so I'm feeling pretty good about it, because I've had pretty good luck with getting it so far. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, you know, maybe I should be grasping onto every little bit that I possibly can. But I mean, as of now, I've felt pretty positive getting it. If I have room, I mean, I'm gonna actually take a lot of these weeds back and everything too. Just because I'm working on getting the Nook miles for doing all that, so it's actually not a bad idea for me to be doing. I'll take that too, why not? Just because I think it's, you know, it's quite a not a profitable thing per se. Oh, I've already done that one. There we go. It's definitely not profitable, but it's good in the way of getting Nook miles and trying to finish up some of those little quests. Because, I mean, to me, they are quests, so I do want to do them. It's kind of like the grindy quests that are in like a lot of games that really just speak to me, and they're the ones that I always want to do almost more so than anything. Don't know why. It's always been that way with me. I love anything that's a collection quest that's not too difficult. And definitely specifically not too difficult, because if it's too difficult, I just get tired of it very quick. But yeah, I don't know what it is. Something I really enjoy though. I have iron on me, and I will be able to get stone. So if I need to buy a new axe, I could do, and I'm tempted to, you know, to just kind of go for it. I do have a thing for cutting down trees. I wonder if that counts for bamboo as well. Or I had a thing. I don't know if I still do. I've got a lot of room still. It's crazy. Do I still have a thing for cutting down trees properly? What is this? Grow fruit trees, of course. I don't really see it, so I don't know. I know I have a thing for planting more trees. That's always a thing. I find this game very funny that you literally just go to an island, completely pillage it, ruin its ecosystem. Then you just head on out. Like, all is done. All is well. It feels so stupid, but I mean, it's oddly realistic. The, like, naiveness of doing so. Like, this is fun. Or I guess this is how the naiveness would have been before people knew about environments and, like, the need to maintain everything. But, I don't know. I'd still say some people are dumb enough not to know. Or just young enough to not know. I don't want to say everyone's dumb. That's not very polite, really. But, I mean, if you're over the age of, like, 10, maybe even younger, you should know, honestly. But let's go ahead and we'll keep grabbing everything we can here. Wow. So definitely going to be coming back with a lot of bamboo. Most definitely. Oh, already had that one. My bad. I like to give too many hits before I actually realize that that it's one I've already gathered. I would say at least I'm getting rid of all the weeds, but in reality it's probably like providing nice nutrients to the ground and like it's probably like quite important to the ecosystem here. But you know, I need my weeds. Oh, didn't want that, but I'll take it, I guess. I guess there is... Really? I guess there is one bonus. Oh, I see, it's bamboo shoots. That might be what all of the holes are, actually. Bamboo shoot? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, I can take those back, because that will grow bamboo. So that's kind of a good way of taking it without, you know, taking everything. And assuming, yeah, same thing. I wonder if these stack. I don't actually know. They do. Okay, cool. So I don't have to worry about that too much either. Meant to do that. I was hoping it was fossils. Oh, well, that one's a fossil. I was thinking it was quite a lot of fossils if so, but at least one was fossil, so I will take that as a win at least. So that's something. Take your flower. At least with the flowers, it's something that grows back, so not as... Oops. I guess I'm not as upset about that one. So let's go and take our coconuts, because we will just sell those bad boys. I do need to actually end up, probably the next batch I get. Actually, I say next batch I get. I should just eat some fruit and take the coconut trees. Oops. Instead of eating it, I always drop it. I want eat to be like the first one, even though dropping really is the better one to have at the front. Just because it's, you know, if you did it on accident, you'd be kind of annoyed. So this works out better, but I always drop them on accident first anyways. So I'll take back, like, let's say, we'll do 6 trees, so we have 12 coconuts each time we harvest them. And I'm going to put them along the other beach that we've yet to really do much for. Perfect. Glad I wasted it on that one. But we can put it along the other beach, so I think that would be quite nice. Ugh. There we go. Oh, that's mine. Get away. Then we'll do the same here. There might not even be that many. This might be all the trees they have. I believe that is the case, so I'll just take some of this. I'll just take this fully grown bamboo. Don't mind me. I'm a good guy. Don't worry. I'm not here just to take everything you own. And we'll go ahead and just get some more materials from these rocks as well. And there we go. And honestly, just because I think I have some sort of maybe a quest or something of the sorts to do this. Excuse me. Had to cough off camera. No, off to the side. Just because I do believe I have a quest of some sort to do this. I'm wondering if I can make this happen. Oh, I need a flimsy axe to be able to do it. That's actually hilarious. So I don't have the ability to do that. But I can come over here. Hello, Mr. Wilbur. I need tools. Give me one flimsy axe. That'll fly with me. I don't know if this will count as cutting down trees, but I'm just curious if this counts towards cutting down trees. And I believe it's a miles thing. It could be for something completely different. And if it's not, I've at least done it to see. So I will take it. But we can go ahead and upgrade to a regular axe. Which I think I've really yet to use other than once of testing. So we shall see how we go with it here. So let's go ahead and hold. And then... there we go. I don't know what happens if you dig up just the... oh, I didn't cut that one down before, apparently. That's good to know. But I'm just curious if this counts towards anything with their old Nook miles. Yeah, I do wonder what happens with this. Like if the stump just disappears or what. We'll try digging it up to see. My gosh. I feel horrible. I feel like I'm like deforesting. I mean, I am, but I'm not replacing it, which is the worst bit. Oops, with that one. So it's showing me which ones I missed, so that's something at least, you know. There's a terrible positive to have behind it. Oh. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure, other than just making straight up bamboo stuff. I don't know what use it's going to have as of yet. I've yet to really look into it too much. But yeah, this is, I think, exactly what you do to unlock the, get to where you can actually do the tarantula stuff. So you would level a place pretty much just like this. And I think this actually makes more ground top bugs spawn, which I think is why that one is spawned there. So and that's something as well. I'm gonna keep doing this and see if any more like that actually happens, because maybe this means less butterflies or something spawn as well. Which, I mean, not much was spawning anyways, because it took away the flowers, but... So I'm wondering if, like, hybrid... Because I went to one island, like I said before, where emperor butterflies were spawning. I realized all of those were, like, the hybrid, rare, butterflies. And I'm wondering if they were spawning because of the rare ones. So I'm wondering if you have them on your own island, a bunch of rare ones, if that equates to a lot of that. I don't know. A lot of the rare ones, I should say, instead of a lot of that. But yeah, if you happen to know, let me know. I'd appreciate it. So I'm just seeing if any ground guys are wanting to spawn here. We do have some weeds though. That didn't fill me up, so that's good. And one thing as well, I wanted to see. Do you just... Okay, yeah, they just get tossed in the end. I'm a horrible, horrible human being. But hey, I did it. I plundered. I felt the guilt. And all is terrible. Oh wow, this is like a all... Oh, I spoke too soon. It's a almost all iron one. I will take the iron and leave the rest. Oops. I just saw a pill bug hiding under there and I couldn't have it. So yeah, I guess I'm good. I got everything I needed. I'll just take one of these for the road. Then we can go sell everything and see if we got some good money. Oh, I keep getting caught in that one. We'll see how much we end up getting in the end here. Excuse me. Ready to go home? Yep. Alrighty. Take a drink of coffee while we fly back in. It's crazy how fast you get back in this, actually, in comparison to like the last games. Cause yeah, it was a lot smaller before, so it's really nice. So yeah, we're going up. I guess that's like the... Well, let me go to the museum first, just in case this fossil is one that I've donated previously, and then that's even more money. So we'll see if that is indeed the case. Let's wake up the old Blatheroonie. The old bladder. Assess. This one. I got it from an island, so I feel like it should be different. Well, I guess we're an island too, but still. Okay, good. I'm donating it. And I don't need to know anything. No, thank you. There we go. I'm all good. And let's go. So, I don't know how much I would have actually gotten here, but I am curious. But yeah, apparently the first seasonal... Oh, I just ran through that. So I actually just got a press release email from Nintendo. So I'm allowed to talk about it, which is good. But, so between April 1st and April 12th, residents on the island can participate in Bunny Day to find eggs hidden by bunny visitors Zipper. So that is really interesting. And then free update in April, which adds Earth Day event. Oh my god. So that's really cool. Lots being added, and the Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion is out soon. So that's cool. Oh my god, it's gonna be $30? Oh wait, no, it's... Well, I don't know actually. I can't tell. I don't know how much it's actually supposed to be. If it's $30, that's insane, but I guess it's probably going to be. So it's going to sell a clam. How much is a bamboo tree worth? Venus comb, sand dollar, coconuts. We will sell all of the flowers because, I mean, we'll never use them. At least not those ones. sell the weeds because that's what we were going for anyways. And yeah, let's see. So 35.80. I will take that. Now I do want to see. I'm gonna see how much it would be, or what I would get, because I don't have much in the way of selling, or much in the way of bamboo stuff yet. And honestly, like, I like some of the bamboo stuff, but I'm not like, you know, I'm not like dying to use it all. So I just want to see how much this is worth. I mean, 11,000. I can make that like kind of quick, I guess, in reality. Trying to decide if that's worth it or not. Because, I mean, I've gotten the island 2 or 3 times. And I am making my own. So, yeah, I'll sell it. I don't feel like I really, like, want it right now anyways. So, I'm going to plant these other trees. So, I'm not really too bothered. So, that works mighty fine by me. And like I said, I'm probably going to end up moving a lot of trees and stuff around very shortly. So, that's something to also consider. I'm going to go ahead and eat some peaches here, because I am going to move a couple of bits, just while you guys are watching as well. One thing I need to do is I need to get some of my trees aligned, even when it comes to this bamboo stuff, because, you know, we can't, wow, perfect, because we can't have unaligned trees. That would just be silly. We're going to move all of this stuff. I think this little corner down here is just going to be all bamboo if possible. Kind of a campground surrounded by bamboo. Because what could be more like islandy, I guess, really. Kind of make it feel like a little jungle. And I'll take this bit as well. So here we go. I wouldn't mind moving the other one, but don't have that facility just yet. So I'll leave like a gap between. So I'll do this. Which actually I guess I could just... There we go, that makes it easier. So we will put bamboo tree. Medium young bamboo. And then another bamboo tree. Which, yeah, they're actually like quite fine. I think that far apart and everything. So that works quite good, I think, for me. And just because I think it'll be quite nice. That might be a little bit close for my liking. Let me turn this way instead. Just because I think it'll be quite nice. Coconut tree here. Still a coconut's involved. One here as well. Just kind of anywhere that there's a decent amount of beach room in front of it, I think, works well. That's a little close to the edge. Kind of went, yeah, that's more where I wanted it. Oh, here's my other little, yeah, crafting area. I forgot about that. So I'll do another coconut tree here. Then, actually, I wouldn't mind it here. Kind of wanted it more. Try this again. Nope. Also not it. That's kind of where I was going for, so that'll work. So there we go. Again, it may not, well, I don't know if that one looks the prettiest, but as well, like, it's going to be quite efficient, and that's kind of what I want right now. I just want, like, good efficiency that's going to make life here on the island easy, daily, and I think it'll look nice in the end, like with everything like growing and flourishing and looking, I think it'll look really good once it's all like come together. At least that's the dream right now. So I do have more peaches back here, so I can move like 3 more things if I wanted to. I have a bunch more at home to eat as well, so I will end up doing that. But I think I'm going to end this one here because I think I've kind of taken enough of your time just sort of playing around and everything. But tomorrow we'll have a new incline. We will have probably some new fruit back now, which will be great too. We will have a campsite and hopefully get some new people coming in and then be able to
persuade some of them to move here by, you know, chatting them up. And then, yeah, God knows what else, really. We shall see where life wants to take us, I guess is the way to say it, eh? No. Those ain't shake. I don't know if I shook any of these trees, but I don't feel like I did. At least not like this, but who knows? Yeah, we'll come back. Things will be maybe a little bit more organized as well. I'll spend a good little bit of today doing so. Try to get some more Nook miles so we can have more tickets and everything. I mean, right now we're not doing bad. I think we have like 3,000 odd. Yeah, 3,300. So I could get something else next time. Might get it today and then show you tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.